Hello. Bonjour à toutes et à tous et bienvenue dans une nouvelle vidéo et dans la suite de Lake. J'espère que vous allez bien, en tout cas moi ça va super bien. J'avais hâte de pouvoir continuer le jeu et de voir si c'est vraiment la fin du jeu. Après je sais qu'il y a un DLC donc au pire il y a encore une histoire derrière donc ça me va très bien. Bah écoutez on va lancer. Si jamais vous entendez des bruits bizarres derrière moi c'est normal, c'est mon chat qui se prépare pour les JO. Elle court partout dans l'appartement. Ok, ne tardons pas, allons-y. Voyons voir ce qui va se passer. Ok, donc on est samedi. On doit dîner avec Robert aujourd'hui et demain c'est la grosse soirée. Ok, hey, on a pas mal de choses à faire hein. Bah, allons-y, allons-y.
Happy Saturday, everyone. It's time once again for a P.O. positive or petite. Today's verdict is from Cheryl.
Hi, Jack. I went for a walk the other day and suddenly encountered a majestic stag. We looked at each other for a few seconds and then he walked off into the woods.
Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous. Today's weather might be dangerous too. You'll need your raincoat all day long and there will be a thunderstorm tonight. Back to the music.
Ok, bah c'est gros temps de merde là. Ti 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 ti.
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
What's so funny about that?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
They found a lovely and affordable place next to the beach.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
La rageuse.
I better be on my way.
Allez,
Have a nice day.
une grosse rageuse. J'aurais dû... Attendez, je vais faire demi-tour pour aller livrer tous les courriers qu'il y a là-bas au fond. Pour ensuite faire le même trajet que je fais d'habitude de toute façon. Donc, vous connaissez maintenant. C'est quel courrier? Est-ce que c'est celui-là? Eh ben non, c'était l'autre. Nice. Merde. Et c'est cette lettre-là, je crois. Enfin, cette boîte-là.
Here's your mail.
Et du coup, vu que ça fait un moment que j'ai pas joué, j'apprécie les musiques. Eh ben, on va pouvoir faire demi-tour et on va aller du côté du garage. Et après, on pourra faire le tour du lake.
Ooh, interesting.
Ok, donc là... Ah oui, d'accord, ok. J'ai un colis et deux lettres à déposer ici. Hop.
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
J'ai vraiment trop hâte de voir comment ça va se passer là avec Angie et la fin qu'on va peut-être nous proposer. J'en sais rien du tout là pour le coup. En fait j'ai hâte mais j'ai pas hâte.
Here's your mail.
Genre je pense que ça va être un choix compliqué si on me donne le choix de le faire. Peut-être pas, hein, je sais pas. On verra ça. Oh, va falloir déposer le courrier dans l'endroit chelou là. Oh non, j'aime pas cet endroit, je sais pas pourquoi. Genre il me fait flipper. Ah, je suis bloquée. Mais... Quoi? Et j'ai eu peur, j'ai cru que je pouvais pas retourner dans ma camionnette. Oh non. Oh non, pas ici. Oh, mais il est là, notre pote.
Hi there. Have you found anything today?
Oh, hi. Yeah, few things. Nothing spectacular. Bottle cap, 2 nails, and a screwdriver.
Ah, okay. Well, good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Et bah Dak, il a pas trouvé grand chose, hein. Le mec il est en train de se taper tout le tour du lac et il a trouvé des vieux trucs pourris. Pep. Bon. Est-ce qu'il est encore en train de jouer aux jeux vidéo, ce gros fou furieux là? Ah bordel.
It's the mail.
I'm busy.
Okay, good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
You know what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Toujours agréable en tout cas. Oh la vache! Ouais, c'est quoi cette tempête de fou? Waouh! Attends, mais le lac il est pas censé être aussi clair que ça. Ah ouais, il y a des orages. What? Je sais pas, je visite. Hein. Je vois que c'est ouvert. On va voir. Oh là là, le temps pourrave.
Okay, fellow Providence Oakians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcements. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Moe's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Moe's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music. And to
Qu'est-ce que je fous derrière à regarder là?
Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Il n'y a pas que le bruit du moteur, hein. Il y a le bruit de la tempête. Je vais donner son courrier du coup. Ok. Bon. Et ben du coup il me reste plus qu'un courrier et on aura terminé notre tournée. On pourra aller dîner avec Robert ce soir. Pas d'ambiguïté entre nous d'ailleurs parce que bon j'ai quand même une meuf maintenant. Donc voilà quoi. Le renard, il est toujours là. Toujours au même endroit. Ok. Alors on a du courrier juste ici. Évidemment, il fallait que je me prenne le poteau. C'est lequel? C'est celui-là. Juste devant.
I'm calling it a day.
Eh oui. On a terminé notre dernière journée en tant que factrice. Waouh.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
I guess you can't have it all, Frank.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should I change the bet?
Ouais, moi j'y connais rien. Hein.
Sorry, Frank, but I really don't care about sports or gambling.
Meredith, no problem. I'll stop talking about it. Or I'll try at least. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you, but they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Are you serious?
Of course. And it's a great job. You know what? Think about it and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. I gotta run now. The Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
On va voir, on va voir.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well... it was okay. A nice change of scenery.
Great, but not something you do for the rest of your life.
Actually, it seems like they haven't filled the vacancy yet.
They haven't? Well, you know what I'd do. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence Oaks?
Hi, Mom. Well, yeah, why not? I like it here.
Well, PO is wonderful, of course. I know. But you've got so much going on. Do you want to leave all that behind?
Yeah, I guess that's what it comes down to.
Is it just work related, or are there other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your entire career? I really think you need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll tell the dryer that he's on your mind.
Thanks. And could you also pet him on his back every now and then? He likes that. Oh, running out of coins, gotta go. Bye, Em, take care.
Par contre, c'est quoi ce vêtement-là? Trop moche. Je suis désolée, hein, parce que bon, j'ai peut-être pas de goût non plus en termes de vêtements, mais là...
There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
Alors, une salade, une bonne côte... Oh là là, je vais prendre la côte de bœuf, évidemment.
Hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Excellent choice, Meredith. And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a
Du vin.
glass of wine.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than
Ah, si
that.
j'avais pris une bière, on
Be
aurait
right
pris
back,
la même
folks.
chose.
Ashley, get the steaks out.
Maureen's the best. Did you hear about the open mic night she's organizing?
Oh oui, oui.
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Give a lecture about potatoes?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
Jack? Really?
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Alrighty, here are your beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction.
Eh ben vas-y,
Have to
t'inquiète.
obey the law.
Pas de soucis.
That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome.
Ah, je l'ai
It's
enfin
my way of
mangé.
making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Yes, I probably will.
Must be nice here compared to the big city.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of it.
Ah. Ah oui.
I can imagine that.
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Wouldn't be a bother at all.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Oh, okay, Maureen. No problem.
Let me get the check for you, so I can leave you two to your lovely evening.
Oh
Can you put
non.
it on my tab, Maureen?
Non,
Anything for you, darling?
ça va s'arrêter là. Hein.
Do you mind if I pay? Or at least for half of it?
Meredith, after all your help, this is the least I can do.
C'est
So,
gentil.
yes, I mind.
Ok.
Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. I'm not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here with your
Cette
mail.
pluie quand même. Hein.
You're welcome, Robert. I was happy to help you out.
A little help goes a long way. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care. Good luck with the apartments, and call me if you need help.
Ok, très bien, ça en reste là. C'est très très bien. Ok, ça y est, c'est dimanche. C'est le dernier jour. Ah, ça y est, ça commence la soirée.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen. A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So,
Oh non.
a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic, after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Looking fine as always.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
That's too bad.
You see, my son decided to drop by, unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Ouais, gros chais, toi.
I must admit, it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss to the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
Oh là là.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't
Quel
give up on
bouffon.
the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jack Burton?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Oh, tu sais...
Oh, it's great so far. But the final act is supposed to be the real showstopper. At least, that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well then, I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been?
Ah oui, merci pour le message quand même.
Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey Meredith, hey Angie. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure she's just like new.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV? You never told me you had an RV.
Well, it's kind of a recent development. You know Mickey and June?
The hippie couple? Sure do.
They told me it was mine if I wanted it. And I did. Then Lori gave it a checkup. And now I'm the proud owner of the raccoon.
Wow, good for you. I'd love a free RV.
Come to think of it, you might have more of a use for it than I do.
I'd love an RV. I mean, that'd be perfect. But I don't know if I can accept it. I mean, June and Mickey must have entrusted you with it for a
ça
reason.
va, je peux te le
You
donner.
don't want to keep it?
Non, il est à toi, c'est bon, t'inquiète.
Nah, I'm good. It's all yours.
Wow, I don't know what to say. And that's a first for me.
La pauvre, elle voulait tenir son magasin et tout. Bah, du coup, elle a dû fermer à cause des soucis financiers, etc. Ça marchait plus trop et tout. Bon, faut bien faire plaisir aux gens hein, quand même.
Don't mention it. I just like seeing you happy.
And vice versa, babe. Really. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Well, you are a good kisser.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Ah d'accord.
At some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait.
Dear people, none other than our own Kay
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'elle fait de la
Evans
musique.
will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Par contre, si elle chante, c'est foutu.
This does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
Mais quand on a écouté ces audios, c'était pas trop ça, hein.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, it's good to see someone flourish. But I'd rather be home right now.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Bert, thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great. But ladies, if you'll excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bert. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but
Mo Kay's.
There you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
Ouais, allons tous au bar. Mais attends, mais elle est partie, NJ, du coup, je lui ai dit d'attendre. Mais elle est partie où?
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kind of felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
How did it feel to be up there?
Oh, it was so great to be performing again. It felt amazing. I'm all over the place right now. It was such a rush. I will definitely be doing that again. If they let me, of course.
That's great. I am so proud of you, Kay. You really have made a great life here.
Thanks, I'd like to think so. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch, whatever the outcome, yeah?
Of course.
And remember, time
marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard he hurt his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around.
C'est ce qu'on aime, manger et boire.
I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
I had a great evening. Thanks, Maureen. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. Early start.
Something on your mind, hon?
I don't know. I'm feeling a bit weird about tomorrow.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. We really reconnected, and I'm happy we did.
Listen, you're two grown women, and if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices, you've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
À mon avis, je vais rester. Je pense que je vais rester. Enfin, tout dépend ce qu'on va me proposer, mais là, pour le coup, je préfère rester ici que de rentrer en ville et de travailler avec l'autre fou furieux de Steve, là. Je préfère m'épanouir dans ma vie. Et bon, je pense à l'argent, forcément. Oui.
I think I have a feeling.
Yeah, then you go follow that feeling, hon.
Attends, mais il est bizarre lui là-bas. Il est là, il nous regarde.
Thanks, Maureen. I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Weiss.
Take care, Maureen.
Aïe aïe aïe, ça y est, c'est le jour J.
Dear Meredith Weiss, thank you for participating in our annual photography contest. Your wonderful picture did not win the grand prize, but you are still a winner. The attached voucher gives you a 20% discount to our autumn course. Sign up today and never take a blurry picture again. David Gillespie, Photography for Beginners, Inc.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday I placed a bet on the Angels and won. But they played again yesterday and I let it ride and then they lost. They're playing again tonight and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious.
Peut-être qu'ils vont gagner.
So the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with
Il
that.
va perdre de la thune à
Speaking
cause
of
de moi.
gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. And yes, I want to wear it a bit longer.
Fantastic. So you'll be delivering the mail today? I'll give HR a call and tell them the vacancy is filled.
Not so fast, Frank. It's under one condition.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? Si jamais tu t'attires encore des ennuis, tu te débrouilles, je veux une part des profits que génèrent les paris. Non, 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 attends, quand même.
If you get in a predicament with Walter Morgan again, you're on your own.
Ha, you got it. I'll have Morgan for breakfast. Now, let's get to work. The mail doesn't deliver itself.
And the V-belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The raccoon in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
Magnificent,
Oula.
isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great, too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that. I would really, seriously, definitely like to go with you.
Oh, wow. Well, let me think about it for a second. Yep, thought about it. You can come.
Ah mais attends, je pars quand? Parce que je travaille du coup maintenant, moi.
I've grown quite fond of you, Angie. Hadn't you noticed?
And here I was wondering if it was just my imagination. The feeling's mutual, babe. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
C'est vrai que je conduis pas très bien.
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country Easy Rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got nothing in common with those guys. I have another flick where a bunch of academics set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station. That should be way more accessible.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them, but most.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them with someone who
knows nothing about movies?
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoilt virgin eyes.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
Sorry for butting in, folks, but I've got a special treat for y'all. I just updated my playlist. This new song is from our very own Kay Evans.
Ok. Ok, bah, on a fini le jeu du coup. Je pensais pas qu'on allait finir comme ça. Écoutez, franchement, je m'attendais pas du tout à ce genre de jeu. Il est vraiment cool. Bon, il y a des petits trucs un peu gênants, mais bon, après ça, c'est un détail dans le sens où pendant ces 2 semaines-là, tu rencontres les mêmes personnes. Enfin, tu vois tout le temps les mêmes personnes, tu vois. Genre quand tu déposes le colis sur le perron, les choses comme ça, tu vois, j'aurais bien aimé voir quand même des gens, même si... Tu sais, il y a une petite discussion de genre 2-3 minutes en mode bonjour, je suis la factrice, voici votre colis, et puis voilà, au revoir en fait. Et en fait, je suis beaucoup par rapport au graphisme du jeu là pour le coup, dans le sens où par rapport aux maisons dont j'avais parlé, en mode des maisons un peu plus personnalisées. Et le jeu est joli, franchement, il est vraiment joli. L'histoire c'est pas trop long, c'est pas trop ennuyant. On doit quand même naviguer entre guillemets entre les pour déposer le courrier quoi. Donc on a beaucoup de routes à faire, mais c'est équilibré en fait. C'est pas si ennuyant que ça du coup. Et de toute façon, je pense que le choix final c'était sûr, c'était le bon choix je pense. De toute façon, préférer vivre dans un endroit, on va dire, parce que l'endroit est quand même magnifique, hein, et de travailler ici. Et de... tranquille, quoi. Enfin, c'est un travail tranquille parce que t'es dans une petite ville et tout. Ah, regardez, ils ont mis un message. Un grand merci à tous les employés des services postaux autour du monde parce qu'on sait que votre travail est bien plus compliqué que ce que nous avons représenté, forcément. Là, on est sur quelque chose de beaucoup plus simple. La meuf, elle a livré 3 courriers et puis basta, quoi. On sait que c'est plus compliqué que ça. Après, bon, je parle pas non plus en connaissance de cause parce que je connais rien à ça. On le voit, c'est les personnes qui, quand il pleut, quand il fait mauvais temps, etc. Bon, après, voilà, ils ont des moyens de transport aussi qui peuvent les aider, quoi. Mais c'est vrai que c'est pas un métier facile, je pense en tout cas. Écoutez, je suis contente d'avoir joué à ce jeu-là et j'espère que ça vous a plu aussi. Et on va s'arrêter là. On va voir pour le DLC parce que du coup, étant donné que Lake, c'est un jeu qu'on m'a donné en échange de la création de contenu, je vais voir si on peut me donner le DLC du coup sur le thème de Noël. Et puis on pourra continuer l'aventure. Alors il me semble que ce sera plus avec Meredith, mais ça sera avec son père. Mais je sais pas. En tout cas, c'est des photos que j'ai vues, je me suis pas spoilée ou quoi. De rien. Le DLC Lake Seasons Greeting. Écoutez, on va s'arrêter là. En tout cas, j'espère que ça vous a plu, que l'histoire vous a plu en ma compagnie. Et je vous dis à la prochaine pour d'autres vidéos et d'autres let's play. Merci à tous. Tchuss.